Hey, we're always looking for the best, the brightest, the super candidate, but we're never going to find that. It's always easy to put generalities and poll and test. Hey, this candidate, no name, no record. But Joe Biden has been doing the job. And we look at the record. Yes, Bidenomics, the marketing might not be working. But as far as the policies, just last week, we hit record highs on the stock market. We see one economic indicator after the other showing that Biden's policies are working. But in politics, it's always easier to destroy than to build. And that's why you see Biden starting to change his tone and say, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be boasting about all I've done for the economy. And maybe I should start contrasting it with what's possible under Republicans. You don't like what's under Biden? Well, just wait till Donald Trump takes the helm and repeals your health care and other drastic measures like that. And I think that's where you see the campaign moving.
Well, let's just be clear. President Trump never said he was going to take anybody's health care away. And
well, he did say he would repeal the ACA.
I don't think the stock market is a good indicator of policies out of Washington working. Let's face it, the biggest policy out of Washington was the green agenda and the climate change agenda, which sent oil prices skyrocketing and helped to create 40-year high inflation. Even former President Barack Obama is reportedly concerned about President Biden's reelection bid, David. The Wall Street Journal is reporting that Obama, quote, knows this is going to be a close race, unquote, and feels that Democrats very well could lose. The Journal reports that Obama worries the alternative is pretty dangerous for democracy. Your reaction to the Obama comments?
Hey, I'm right with President Obama. I think he's spot on. We can't take any election for granted. We're all watching the polling very closely. To say this is going to be a cakewalk for anyone would be absurd. So we have to take this extremely seriously. And I agree with President Obama that the alternative to Joe Biden is extremely scary, particularly when we're talking about Donald Trump and some of the recent rhetoric that he has stated. It's very concerning to democracy and to our economy.
Exactly what rhetoric are you referring to, David? We all know that the economy was much better under Donald Trump than it is under Joe Biden. We all know that. And there's nobody who's going to try to say something different when we actually have reality in front of us.
Well, the reality is that President Trump has said that he would repeal the Affordable Care Act, which is now providing millions of Americans with health insurance. He's specifically said, hey, he would be a dictator only on day one. That's rhetoric that's very concerning to me and I think millions of Americans.
I don't think so. He said he wants to close the border on day